Arian Salonga, Merry Christmas, sis. Sige lang, sis. Okay lang. Thank you. Take your time, sis. Nag-off ka lang ako, guys. Mas malaligo pa ako. I will going to take a bath. It's to make you.
sa'yo, sinta. Ikaw ang lahat sa akin, ang makakamahalin. Ikaw at ako, sana'y lagi
Baka ma-CPR ako nito. Salamat eh.
sorrow.
Sir Fishing, shout out Sir Fishing. Thank you. Merry Christmas. How are you guys? Asa ang supply? Cristel? Asa ang akong cellphone stand? How are you, Sir Fishing? Salamat, aloha. Salamat, ate. Ate Mildred. Day, nagbasa-basa lang gud kada. Day mo lang ganang gi basa-basa dang ref, day. Douglas and else Philippine Life, how are you? Thank you for coming. Something you say you. Philippine Life. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Also. Merry Christmas also, Douglas. I can love you till you hold me close at night. Day, asa ang kuan, day? Ate Mildred, akyat ka, te. Usap tayo, te. Para hindi ako maboring, te. Ate Mildred, are you still there? Asa ang akong cellphone na? Cellphone stand. Sakit. Akyat ka, te. Usap. Sino yung gustong umakyat, guys? Magsabi lang kayo dyan. Baba ko yung prayer. Join me here, guys. Hello, Sir David. How are you? Thank you for the blessings yesterday, ha? Ha? Ayaw i-open ang ref ba? Tagaan ka, og? Ha? Isod ang katungkuan sa ref, day. Kaya mo man ang gipuksan ang ref. Ang kanang nasa foam nga kuan. Si Srilchi, shout out si Srilchi. Guys, samahan nyo naman ako dito, guys. Sir David, you can join me here on the panel if you want. You can turn off your camera. I'm so bored, guys. Please join me here. Ha? Saan na? Sir David, shout out. O soft drinks na. Unya na lang, inig ka ng Christmas Eve na. Sarap sana magkanta-kanta, eh. Tay, asa day akong cellphone stand, day? Nya na day mo duay man kaday, makalagot man sad, Muka ba? Kumana ka gugas? Unya ngadto ka pero mabasaan nga to pangitag trapo diha sa sud. Kanang pwede itrapo. Merry Christmas, Israel Chi. Everybody's screaming. Strike you. Asa kong wallet, day? Ang gitara ko wallet. Tanawa ra dito, day. Ay daw kog dabugilan. Kog dabugon tagi kakarunan basta mahangit ko ni mulan. Sige, ukbi na ninyong ref kay kamo may mubayad. Ukbi na ninyo. Sobra na yung gara ha. Kausa lang ron. Ay sad mo pagpalabi. Ay kay di naman pud maayo. You're not doing fishing today? Thank you guys. Thumbs up is enough guys. Pep. Now, Melanie. Okay. What time is it there now, sir, fishing? Be, Cristel. Guys, who wants to come up? Join me here, huh? Oo. Okay. 9:30 p.m. I thought it was morning. I thought it was morning there, sir, fishing. Andyan pa ba si Ate Mildred o wala na? Next day you find you in my hand. Thank you, guys. Lan. Lan, trapuhin na nga ra lang gaperte na yung basa. Lan. Gahiag yung ulo ni mo lan. Oy, maka-stress man ka lan. Kabati bitaw ka. Makalagot na ka ha. Babad ra ba na akong ulo ay. Salamat sa Srilchi ha. Bisag loading ka. Sa lahat. Oh, thank you. Uy, what was that?
Hello.
End to stream. Hi, how are you?
Hey,
Thank you for.
Melanie.
Hi, Merry Christmas from my family to yours, Sir David.
How are you?
I'm good, and how about you?
I'm doing good. This is the first time I've
Ayan.
ever been on camera.
Oh, really?
I'm not on camera, but
Why?
know.
Why are you scared? You look handsome naman, but where's your face?
Well, it's 11:30 here,
11:30
so
what?
p.m.
Oh, really? Why are you still
Yeah,
awake?
I don't know because it's Christmas
Ah, yeah.
party time.
Hmm? Here is 1:33 p.m.
So what are y'all doing for Christmas?
Nothing. I think I'm cooking some spaghetti just like that, and I want my family there celebrating with us.
That's good.
Yeah.
No, I have my
Say
camera blocked. Like I put a piece of tape over my camera. I just
why? What
don't
happened?
on your laptop. Like I don't. I think people like can watch it.
Oh,
Like just like while you're like on your laptop. So I cover it up. I don't want like people spying on me. Maybe like the
oh, really?
government or something. A lot of
Oh,
people
I
do
see.
it here in America.
Oh, so you came from America, right?
Of course. What do I look like?
Yeah. No, that's why I'm asking.
This is
Thank you
hilarious
so
because
much.
like you're like I don't go live with anybody. Like this is the first time ever.
Oh, really? Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you so much.
of course.
Thank thank you for coming up on the panel. Thank you very, very much.
You were asking for people to come up, so I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
let's try it out.
yeah. Because I'm bored. I'm so bored this today.
Who else is around? Is Mildred
I
around?
don't, yeah. She's on the BG and Sir Fishing Time. Let's go is on the live chat as well. I don't know who is the three
Come on, let's
are
go. Get
there.
up here. You don't have to show your face. Let's
So
go.
yeah, what is that, sir?
Let fishing time. Let's go. Can come up
Oh
like
yeah.
me with no face.
Oh, where is your face?
I mean, I could uncover the camera, but
Mm-mm. It's okay. It's okay, Sir David.
That's for like a really special occasion because I really
Mm.
hate cameras.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't like looking at like when I do FaceTime because I do FaceTime calls with like customers and for like business, and I'm like I don't like looking at myself in the camera. So, but I have this
Yeah.
one covered up because I don't trust the camera being open.
Yeah, I understand.
But maybe I will. But
Oh.
we need more people up here.
Ate Mildred, are you still there, te?
If Mildred comes on, I'll open up the camera.
Oh, really? Wait. I will message Ate Mildred.
Or if Des comes on,
This is not here. Maybe she's living in their
breastfeeding.
house. Yeah, breastfeeding mom. Wait, Sir David. So what are we gonna do for Christmas?
Tomorrow night for Christmas Eve, I'm going to my brother's house,
Oh,
and everybody's gonna come there. And then Christmas Day, I am going to my sister's house.
that's great.
But it's like those are like my nieces and nephews, so I
Ah,
don't have kids.
you have no family, Sir David, like wife and daughters
No,
like that.
I almost had a wife a couple of times, but it didn't work out. But it's
Yeah.
good though. It was a good thing that it didn't work out.
Oh.
But I'm turning 45 on January 6th.
Oh, January 6th?
Yeah, I'm turning 45 years old. Never married.
Oh.
A lot of people will be like, "What's wrong with you?" And I'm like, "I haven't found the right one." You know? I'm not going to rush.
Hmm.
But I wish I had kids because,
Yes. Maybe you can find soon.
well, if I do, that's okay. If not, then that's okay too. I've made it this far.
Where's Ate Mildred? I think Ate
Come
Mildred
on,
is
Mildred.
busy. I think what you call that? Marilyn have gave away t-shirt giveaway on 6 p.m. I think.
What time is it there?
6 p.m. Philippine time. I think it's midnight there in your country.
Yeah, it's 11:39. But it's Friday night. So,
Yeah, it's Friday night there.
yeah, Friday night
Oh, yeah,
here and tomorrow's Christmas Eve. Sunday's
yeah.
Christmas, obviously. So like I'm just like, you know, hanging out.
Yeah, and then later on we were going to church as well, and because it's Christmas Eve uh today or night.
Hopefully I go to church.
Huh?
Hopefully I go to church on Sunday because that's important.
Yeah.
But not every year we don't do that because there's so much stuff going on with family at people's houses.
Are you near on Kansas, USA?
Kansas?
Yeah.
Probably probably 1,500 miles. A long way.
Oh,
Yeah. Why?
I'm not asking. I'm
Oh,
asking because I have cousins there.
in Kansas?
Yeah.
Really? Do they have
Hmm.
tornadoes?
Where? On Kansas?
In, yeah.
Really?
Supposedly a lot of tornadoes in Kansas.
So scary.
Yeah.
Are you working tomorrow? Christmas?
No. No. I'm not working for another 2 weeks until after my birthday because I
Oh,
finished that project.
advance happy birthday to you, Sir
Thank
David.
you.
So
Who
you're
is that?
going 45. Ah?
Who is that?
My daughter.
Yeah. Tell her hello.
Say hello. Hi.
Hello.
She said hello to you, Sir David. so, so are you not sleepy?
Definitely. Because like
Okay. Fishing
here we
time. Let's
go.
go. It's here. Thank you for coming up, sir. Fishing. Hello. Merry
Yeah, I
Christmas.
had to put my hat on.
There you go.
Yeah,
I have that. So where's nakapar tong kalo pang Christmas hat na, please?
Where are you from? Fishing time?
California.
Oh, there you go. So you're 9:45.
9th. Hey, my birthday's the 5th, man. That's so
Really?
funny. Yeah,
I'm gonna be 45. You look like you're gonna be like 37 or something.
exactly. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
I'm pushing 60. I'll be 59 on January 5.
Hey, you're doing good.
Wow. January 5 is Sir Fishing Time. Let's go birthday. And then Sir David is January 6.
Yeah, it's
It's
weird, huh?
A lot of birthdays in January
Yeah,
and December.
yeah. And how about you, Sir Fishing? How are you?
I'm okay. It's 9:30. I'm gonna go
And
fishing
then
tomorrow morning. Saturday morning,
How's the
I'm going
weather
fishing
there
Christmas
in
Eve. That's too bad,
California?
huh?
Do you have this blizzard going on in
Nah, I'm
California?
in California. We got tomorrow's gonna be like 60 degrees. No, about 55 degrees.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm in Houston and it's like 18 degrees right now.
yeah.
It's crazy. We never get this. Like,
Oh, it's really cold, huh?
yeah, no, the last 2 nights, yesterday it was below freezing, today it was below freezing. So I've been like I live in a townhouse complex and like I'm walking around opening people's faucets like
Oh, yeah, it doesn't
cuz
freeze
pipes are
up,
going to
huh?
be bursting. Nobody's prepared for this in Houston. We usually get the nastiest weather, humidity and like, you know, 70 degrees.
I thought you guys. Oh, yeah, in the summertime, huh? But I thought you guys had
Oh,
to deep.
summertime it's 100 degrees and 100% humidity.
I thought you guys had to deep freeze that one year though, about 3 years
Yeah,
ago.
yeah, like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to avoid. I've been walking around cuz I was in the same place last time and we
Gotcha.
didn't have water for 2 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah, like it was bad. All these pipes busted everywhere like luckily we have power, like we hadn't lost power, but um yeah, no, Houston is not prepared for this.
Yeah, usually in California we don't get that cold. Not in the Bay Area. We got the
Yeah.
bay close by, so it keeps us kind of moderated.
Yeah.
Not too cold, not too hot.
So near San Fran or where?
San Fran, that's correct.
Yeah. You know Michael Savage?
No, was he a wrestler?
No, no, no. That sounds like it, but no, he's a radio talk show host.
Yeah, but I
But
don't
he's
listen.
way right wing. Like he's like,
Yeah, I don't listen to any talk show hosts, man, anymore. I'm done with that. I used to listen to
yeah,
it all the time. I used to drive home from work, boom, put talk show on.
yeah.
Not anymore. I'm done.
Well, Savage
Same
is
old
the
stuff.
craziest.
Just
Yeah.
I just stopped.
Yeah. No, I'm with you on that. Too much other shit going on.
Yeah, I don't need to hear somebody else's opinion about whatever he thinks about. I don't care, right?
Yeah. You see what's going on, and that's all that matters.
Yeah. Melanie, say something.
Yes. No, I'm listening. The two
Are
of you
you?
here.
Nice hat. So what's the plans for you today? Today is Christmas Eve, right?
Yeah. I had something to cook here. I cook spaghetti and then I have macarons and chiffon cake only.
What do you put it? What do you put in your spaghetti? You guys, I like
What?
spaghetti. I like making
Yeah, I
spaghetti.
put it meatballs, spaghetti meatballs or sausage.
Gotcha. Spaghetti is one of the cheapest things to make out here, right, David? Make spaghetti
yeah.
on noodles, some beef, and some sauce.
That's
You're
it.
done. It's not that
And then
bad.
some kind of bread.
Yeah,
With some garlic.
yeah. Pretty simple. I make that once in a while because it's easy to make.
Yeah. And it lasts forever. You can build a big ass pot of it and
Right? Yeah.
lasts a week.
Exactly.
And how are you, Sir Fishing? What are you gonna do for this coming Christmas?
I think I'm just gonna see my kids tomorrow, Christmas Eve. My mom and my brother, they moved out. Can you believe it, Dave? They moved to Indiana, northern Indiana, to freeze their butt off. Bye. So they're not around, so I'm gonna just hang out I'm hanging out with my kids tomorrow.
Oh wow.
Keep
That's
it simple.
great. Shout out to Harald Hadrada.
What, David's gone?
Where are you, Sir David?
Maybe lost his reception. So what's up, Melanie? You gonna cook some spaghetti?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, thank you for the blessing, Harald. Yeah, I will cook spaghetti.
Nice. I like spaghetti. So
Only
how many?
spaghetti.
You have kids, right, Melanie?
Yeah, I have two daughters.
2 daughters. Nice. What are they doing?
9
Are they
years
still
old.
sleeping right now?
No,
No.
they're playing.
That's 12. It's noon, huh?
Yeah,
Lunchtime,
it's noon.
right?
It's 1:48. It's 1:48
Gotcha.
p.m. here.
Yeah, so tomorrow I'm
Thank
just
you
gonna
for
hang out
the
with my kids, Christmas Eve.
yeah.
That's it. Nothing special. I might go fishing. Hang out. Waste some time.
Your fishing is Saturday tomorrow.
Saturday, yeah, we're gonna celebrate tomorrow because my daughter's married, right? And now my daughter's gonna go to her husband's family on Christmas.
Oh.
So they're gonna celebrate. She's gonna celebrate Christmas with her husband's family on Christmas Day, and so she's gonna hang out with us on Christmas Eve. That's what happens when they get married. They start splitting time. They start going half here, half there. Not one big family anymore. They just split it up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Sir Fishing, for coming up.
So I want to say Merry Christmas to everybody in the chat. Yeah, I'm gonna step down now.
Okay,
Merry
thank
Christmas.
you so much.
You're welcome.
Merry Christmas. Thank you so
Merry
much.
Christmas, everyone. Bye.
Bye. And thank you so much. Okay. Oh, I thought you're gone.
Oh my goodness. That's too much light.
No, it's okay. Thank you so much. Don't shy.
Well, I was trying to get it to come on when the other guy was there fishing.
Yeah, Sir Fishing is already say bye. I think he's going to sleep.
Oh, cameras are
Why-
so weird. It's cold in here, so Where do I look? Straight
No, you
ahead.
look good.
But I mean, like, what do I look? Where's the camera?
No, you look good, Sir David. What are you gonna do tomorrow at Christmas Eve?
Going over to my brother's house to
What
like
are you cooking?
meet with the nephews and niece and my mom. Just family. They're
Yeah.
cooking all kinds of stuff. What's wrong with your hand?
No, my daughter put me bracelet.
Oh,
Di siya. Thank you for always sharing your blessings, Sir David.
you're welcome. It's funny because like you're the only
God,
person I've ever gone on camera with. Don't tell
yeah,
anybody.
thank you so
Don't
much.
tell Neri.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much. Are you not sleepy yet? I think it's late there in your country. Oh my God.
Yeah, soon. It's almost midnight, but it's Christmas,
Yeah.
so how do we see other people?
No, there's three people in the live chat. I don't know who they are.
They don't even know that I'm on here.
Maybe Ate Mildred
This
is
is
there.
this is so rare. Like I'm telling you, like I don't do cameras at all. I'm
Oh.
like the person in the background,
Yeah, but you
but
look
it's
good
good.
in camera.
Ah, thank you.
Ouch. Advance happy birthday to you on January 6th.
Yeah, 45. It's crazy. Like
For
45.
Jesus. Hi, Peter. Shout out. You want to come up?
Come on up. Who is that?
Peter of Barbaria.
What about where am I looking? Like where do I look for the
What was
camera?
that?
How do I look at you? It feels like I'm looking at like the wrong part of the camera. I don't know where the camera is.
Oh, really?
Do I look like I'm looking at the ground or something? I don't know.
Okay, I will put the StreamYard link. And to
Bring
those who want
somebody
to come
else.
up, I will put the link.
What about Bird? Is he around?
I don't know. I think Sir Bird is not there.
No, he's I think Bird is like north of here, so he's like probably 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, Peter is here. Hello.
Wow, more people.
How are you,
How are
David?
you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good, mate. Yeah, this is. I, I'm. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not sorry. This is me about 2 years ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, poor David's not used to being on live. He doesn't have a clue what's in front of him.
I don't like. I'm
Where the
like.
hell?
I don't do cameras. It's funny.
I
Like
know, mate.
I'll do FaceTime videos with like customers sometimes,
Yep.
and I'll look and I'll be like, I'll see myself in the camera, and I'm like, oh man, can I
Oh,
just look at the picture? You know,
yeah. Look, you
it's
get
weird.
used to it. Seriously,
Yeah,
you do get used to it.
I need to get used to it because I think I could do some decent videos like with my company. You know.
All right. So what are you on at the present moment? You on a phone or on a laptop or something?
Laptop.
Okay, that makes it easier.
Yeah.
All right. For starters, you don't need your YouTube window open.
Okay.
Right. You're just playing with StreamYard at the present moment.
So I don't know how to even.
Right. You should have multiple tabs up up the top on your browser, right?
There's only one up. That's StreamYard.
Oh, okay. So you haven't got. That's good. YouTube's gone. All right. Now, on the right-hand side, you'll see a section there called comments.
Okay.
Right. Click on comments, and you'll see everybody's chat.
Ah, here we go.
So now you know who's actually in the YouTube live chat.
Peter of Barbaria.
That'll be me.
Oh,
There you go.
Okay.
it's not me.
So that gets you going. If
Yeah.
you want to talk, if you want to say something to Mel that you don't want to go into the public, then you click back on your private chat, and you can actually type in that.
Well, I've got another chat way of talking to Mel, so we're good there.
Yeah. Well, you can do it via Messenger as well. That's
Yeah.
fine. Right. It's just if you wanted, or if you wanted to talk to me,
Yeah.
in private, not on the main channel, you click back on private and it allows you to type just with the people that are on panel.
Okay.
Right?
Good to know.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why Mel's squeaking. You're hearing
I'm
that squeak?
It's been squeaking the whole time. I'm like,
Yeah. It's like some sort of feedback weird thing.
yeah.
But at least she's moving. My God, Mel, normally you're jittering. You got good signal
What?
today.
Yeah, she's got a good signal.
You've got
There you
good
go.
signal today.
Hey, Peter, are you in Australia?
Yes, mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I live out in the middle of nowhere,
With
250
kangaroos?
acres.
And what happens again?
Kangaroos?
Yeah, mate.
Guys, did you hear me, guys? Did you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Mel.
And what about my signal? My face?
It's perfect.
Yes.
Are you look? Okay.
But
You know
there's a
what's that?
squeaky sound with your.
Yeah, it's
Something
just the sound that's a problem right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe because it's raining outside. A little bit rain.
It sounds like somebody's caught a mouse in the door,
Yeah.
and the
Or
mouse
there's
isn't
a
happy.
pig that needs to get out or something.
Yeah, no, mate, I'm totally off grid. 250 acres out in remote Australia.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
get
turn
better
one
signal.
of my
I get better signal than Mel.
I'm in the middle of Houston, Texas, like one of the biggest cities in America.
Yeah, I know Houston.
Wow.
Well, I know of it. I've never been there.
And we're dealing with a freeze right now that like we're not used to.
Yep.
So like power outages, and luckily we haven't had power outages, but frozen pipes and all that.
Yep. Yep. I hope you've got some sort of alternative heating.
Fireplaces, but we're hoping it doesn't come to that.
Yeah.
'Cause, like,
Okay. So long as you
It
got
should
backup.
rise back up to 70 degrees like in a couple of days, you know.
And not look, man. The whole world is going through weird weather at the present moment.
Totally.
Somebody should shoot Greta Thunberg. Global warming is the lie.
Yeah.
Even she agrees.
Yeah.
So yeah. Now look, man. I grow stuff, and my plants get confused.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get up to over 90 during the day, but then I'll drop down to maybe 40 or 50 at night.
Yeah.
So
I'm just
it does-
listening.
You can grow pretty much anything.
Normally, yes.
Yeah.
Said the weather the last couple of years has been a bit screwy,
Yeah.
so my plants are all confused.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're here, Mel.
I'm here.
Yeah, I'm just
What are you
wondering if you put.
I'm
Can you
listening.
put? Can you put some
What was
earphones
that?
in?
What was that, Peter?
Can you put some earphones in?
Okay. I will. Where's my headset?
Yeah, that might help. It might help the squeaking.
Am I buffering?
No, everything's fine except for that loud squeaking noise.
Okay. I will find my headset.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and you can mute. You know how to mute yourself, and you can turn up your camera. You know how to do all of that on StreamYard, David.
I couldn't. I
Uh,
couldn't find my.
I haven't needed to yet, but I could
Well,
probably
yeah,
figure it out.
yeah, that's all right.
So
Yeah,
did
it's just
you
when
the crocodile hunter, Steve
No,
Irwin?
mate.
I couldn't find. I don't know where I put.
Did you know him
I
though?
when he was young,
Yeah.
I
Man,
met. I went to his father's crocodile farm. Hell, when was that? 70. About 1975, 1976.
yeah.
And he
He
was an
was
annoying fat kid then, and he grew up just to be as annoying.
Yeah, well, he was really
money.
popular here in America.
I know. His wife sold him to you.
Yeah. But like I've been like I like saltwater like fishing and all that, and like
Well, so
I know
did I, but
I know how stingrays are. So
yeah.
I'm wondering like that must have been really bad how he died, you know, like with that
Oh, yeah.
barb going through his heart.
Yep.
Because if you step on those things, it'll go through your ankle, you know.
Yeah, we used to catch them. We used to eat them.
Yeah, and they've got that barb that it'll go through a 2x4, you know, through a piece of wood. So
I know.
that must have been brutal.
Well,
But that's all I know
Man,
about Australia is Steve Irwin, and what else do I know about Australia? Oh yeah, they took all y'all's guns away.
well, yeah, most of them. No, but they didn't actually take them.
Yeah,
They got people to volunteer to give them.
for the buyback. Okay.
It wasn't just the buyback. It was there was a huge propaganda. You know, oh well, you don't need them in the city. They're dangerous around kids.
Yeah.
And then they had some, kids that actually shot themselves on the media.
Yeah.
Everybody went, oh no, they are dangerous. We don't use them.
Yeah.
And then they started regulating them.
Okay.
And it's like, yeah, okay. Then they started putting more rules on the regulations. So eventually, only people out in the country or range shooters
Yeah.
would even bother would have rifles or pistols.
Yeah.
Hell, man, they put a licensing on a bloody crossbow.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
Yeah.
Well, see, here in America, the crime is so bad, and they're trying to take our guns away. And it's like, if we can't defend ourselves, we're going to be screwed because it's bad.
Right.
You know, people are getting robbed left and
Yeah.
right. Like it's that's why, you know, not to get political, but that's why Trump was the guy for America. The guy, the guy we have in charge now doesn't have a clue. And
he doesn't have a clue. He doesn't know how to wipe his ass.
He doesn't know shit. So it's like, you know, that's why I'm like, man.
Seriously, you got a politician who can't talk.
Yeah.
He's now got a new language named after him, Bidenism.
Yeah.
Then you've got the nuclear waste minister. Yeah, looks like Matt Damon shaved with a dress. Oh no, he got sacked for stealing bloody luggage. Then you've got your defense minister. So even after $100,000 worth of cosmetic surgery, he still looks like an ugly fat man in a dress.
Yeah. And before all this, we had America was booming. The economy was booming. Everything was great. People didn't like Trump because like all of his stuff on Twitter. But
People
that's
didn't
just
like
that was
Trump
their
because
excuse. But
media
Trump's a
didn't
businessman. Trump knew how to keep the place going, you know. So
All right.
we're starting to fail in so many areas. And but the main thing with the Democrats is they're trying to disarm us, take all of our guns away. And if you look at every other country, Venezuela, Mexico, Australia, they take your guns away first, and then they get control over the people, you know?
Oh, hell yeah. They're doing it to Canada.
Yeah, Canada. Oh, Canada. Trudeau is.
Trudeau?
Yeah.
Who's Trudeau? Justin Castro.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
that's.
the illegitimate son of Fidel Castro.
Yeah, exactly. So we're
Right.
on the same page. This is great.
Ooh. Mel, you're in the dark. Spooky.
Yeah, we don't have electricity here right now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the problem with the Philippines. The water goes in and out, the electricity goes in and out. And then when the water does come in, you don't want it to come in because it comes through your house at a foot deep.
Yeah. Well, see, I'm here in Houston and we're worried about pipes bursting because we're going to be out of water for a week. And I'm like,
yeah. Well, that happened last year too.
Dude, we'll have plumbers out here in 2 days.
No, you won't. You won't be able to get them.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. But compared to the Philippines, like we still have it made, you know, like, but we don't know how to handle it, you know, like.
Yeah, you had the same thing last winter. Last winter, all the pipes were bursting. Lots of problems last winter in Texas.
Yeah.
I know. I've got a couple of friends over that way.
Yeah.
And like, they had nothing but problems.
We can't go a day without a shower, you know? So it's like Philippines, they're like, hey, we can go a week without a shower, you know? And they don't have the warm shower. You know, it's there's so many.
Oh, no, they don't do showers. They do the little saucepan thingy over them.
Yeah. See, we couldn't even think of that. Like Americans like freak out if that were to happen, you know?
I know. Hey,
that's why I like the Philippines because it's simple, you know?
And they're used to living off the land.
Exactly.
Especially out in the provinces.
And that's why I'm worried that if I went there, I wouldn't be able to handle it, you know?
Oh, hell no. Look, I'm an ex-city boy.
Yeah.
I had 2 houses. I had a computer business. I grew up in the city.
Yeah.
So for me to do that leap of faith to move out to the country was a huge thing.
Yeah.
But it is a hell of a learning curve.
Yeah.
Believe me, I can't go back to the city now.
Yeah.
1 or 2 days, and I'm starting to climb the walls.
Yeah. That's awesome.
You're hearing cars, tires squealing, motorcycles. It's like driving around Manila, except how many sirens do you hear every day?
Yeah.
Then you've got the quality of the air. And how's your tap water? Would you drink it?
Here in Houston?
Yeah.
No.
No.
I mean, we make ice out of it.
Yeah. Gee, why would I move to the country? There's my main reasons: poisons and psychoses. The people are crazy.
Yeah.
The Philippines have communities, barangays. You've seen the big Christmas party. Mel just spent 2 days now preparing for that Christmas party, Mel?
What was that?
How many days did you spend setting up that Christmas party for all the kids?
Yeah.
That girl, Des, Jager, they worked their asses off for the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's like a big deal.
Let's see somebody do that here nowadays.
Yeah, it doesn't happen.
They still have a sense of community, what we used to have years ago.
Yeah. Simple life. You know, that's America is going away from simple life. Every day is going further and further away from it.
Well,
And if
I'll
you don't
qualify
follow
on
the
that.
trends, the thing about America is if you don't follow the trends, if you're not part of the group, then you become
That's
like an
right.
outsider. So it's like
Yeah, that's
more and
city.
more away from what everybody else is doing. And I hate following trends. Like I don't want to follow anybody
Yeah,
because
that's
it's all
city
bullshit.
brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's city brain.
Yeah.
The country America are like Philippines.
Yeah.
They get out there, they work, they hunt, they do all of the old stuff.
Yeah.
They do have a sense of community.
Yeah.
It's when you go into any city, that's when people start disappearing into their own little houses. They don't
Yeah.
talk to each other.
Yeah. Unless you're part of the country club, or you're part of the group that has a bunch of money and all sticks together. And that's what happens in Houston, like a lot of my old friends, they all make a bunch of money through banking and all that. I work as a handyman. So like I'm like an outsider because I chose to be, but I don't want to be part of all that, like I don't want to be the country club guy, but
no.
like growing up here my whole life, that's what I was brought up in. So I'm like, the thing is, like, Houston has so much work for me now as a handyman that I'm stuck here. And this is the only place I know. So, but I hate it. I really hate it. And I can't blame my parents for raising me here because I could have left a long time ago.
Man, I've got a son in the city that's exactly the same.
Yeah.
He's in there. He's trying to raise two kids there and battling the system.
Yeah.
He's a builder. And he has this wonderful idea that he's going to be fine.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, no, you've got to get the hell out of the city.
Yeah.
His wife is saying, get out. His kids are going, let's go live with Opa, me. Yeah. But he's sitting there going, no, I want to make money.
Yeah.
Yet every fortnight or every week.
Money is always involved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every week he's always hitting me up for a few bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like, dude, get out here. It's cheaper to live.
Yeah.
There's plenty of work for a builder.
Well, the thing is, now that I have a handyman company, like a contracting business, like I can't move to the Philippines and do this. There's no way, because the Philippines has guys that are going to work, that are going to put stuff together. There'll be 20 guys that do what I do for nothing. So the handyman business doesn't work if I leave the country. So I'm trying to make as much money as possible now to where I can retire or get enough money to leave. And that's where but it's tough because the day-to-day just mindset, I'm just like so fed up with being in this city.
Look,
but it's the only place I know to make money.
I've changed my life and career about 4 or 5 times over my 63 years.
Yeah.
I started university. Sorry? What was that, Mel?
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I started off as a chemist. I worked in a laboratory. Then I went off and started with I went to the army. That's a hell of a change. Then I did another change when I came out of the army and went into sales, became a sales manager. Walked out of that because it took over 12 hours of my life every day, sometimes more. I was turning into my father. I didn't see my own kids. So I walked out of a very well-paid job and went around delivering pamphlets in letterboxes for a while, just so I could spend time with my kids. Because my memory is I never saw my father. He was always either working or out trying to get more work.
Same here.
Yep.
It's the same
And that's the
situation.
problem. Yeah. So I did another change. Then I started getting into electronics. I worked for the local telephone company, and I just discovered a love for electronics. I did, I fiddled around when I was about 12, and it's always been in the background, but I've never had a lot of time for it. Well, then I decided, okay, I'm getting full into the electronic side of things. Then I started on computers. 27 years later, I walked out of that and went, I'm going to become a born-again hippie, well, I don't like the term farmer. I have a oversized garden. Yeah, it might be 250 acres, but it's still a garden to me.
Wow. 250
Right,
acres?
Yeah,
Wow.
and there's kangaroos, there's emus, there's echidnas. Apparently there's koalas there, but I never see them. They're probably too stoned off their scums at the tree. Hey, man, give me another eucalyptus leaf.
So what you're saying is like your life now is way better than you thought it ever would be.
I enjoy what I am. I live alone. I've got a dog and I've got a bunch of chickens.
Yeah.
But my life is so much calmer
That's
than
it.
it has ever been.
That's life right there. That's the way to live. For sure.
Because, and it's not just I've got the land or whatever. It's that I am fully self-reliant on myself.
That's
as
it.
a man, you don't want to rely on anybody else.
No way.
Yeah.
Even paying taxes annoys the hell out of you.
Yeah.
Now, why the hell should these bureaucrats get your hard-earned sweat off your back? Right?
Exactly.
Well, I'm devoid from that. I make my own power, so nobody can leech that money out of me for that. I control my own water. I grow my own food. What the hell taxes have I got to pay? What are they going to come here and say, well, I've got to take 3 of your carrots out of the ground for every 10 that you plant?
Well, see, in America, they're trying to do that.
I know they are. They're trying to do that here too.
Yeah. Well, someone living like you in America has no chance at this point.
Yeah, we do.
They're taking
I
away
know.
everything.
Yeah, they're trying to.
Yeah.
There's a problem. There's a maxim in law.
Yeah.
If you create it, you own it.
Yeah.
They have no rights on the water. God gives you water. They can't
Exactly.
tax you water. God owns it,
Exactly.
not man.
Yeah.
Right? So long as you know that maxim, they can't tax you on what God gives you.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
You have to become educated.
But there's so much corruption that
Hell yeah.
they don't care about God and what God says is for us.
Hi, Mom.
The court has to.
But the thing is, the court is corrupt.
To a degree. To
Yeah.
a degree. They
I'm
still
just
have
listening
to.
you guys, I'm just listening you.
Okay. Hey, find Mildred. Your job is to find Mildred.
Okay.
I don't know. Where's that emergency? I think that emergency is busy.
This
I'm
might
only
be the
just-
only time I ever come on camera. So
She's on the background.
Well, the whole
Background
idea is- I'm making you more comfortable.
yeah, no, I'm gonna come back on. I mean, but seriously, this is the only time ever. People always ask me,
Yeah.
hey, come on
Yeah.
StreamYard.
It's
Come
his
on
first
StreamYard.
time. It's his first time on
Yep.
camera.
Yep. Yeah, I remember the feeling.
Yeah.
Peter, come up. Peter, come up. Peter, come up. No, I'm okay. I'm happy down in the chat. No.
Well, see, all my life, like I've always hated pictures. Like I've always hated cameras and like, but it's because
hell
I
yeah.
think it's because of like my cousins and like my siblings have been like, they know I don't like cameras,
Excuse
so
me,
they
guys.
always poke fun at me. They're always like,
Okay.
they know that they mess with me, so it's kind of got to my head. But
Yeah,
anyway,
man. A
Old
lot
wounds.
of guys don't like their pictures being taken.
yeah,
It's just us. It's like
Yeah.
it's like they're trying to steal a bit of your soul or something. I don't know.
yeah. Well,
Whatever it
when
is.
when I FaceTime with people and I'm looking at myself, I'm like, am I really that overweight? You know, like, but then it's like you pull the camera back and it's like, dude, like, how do
Yeah.
I, you know,
Oh,
people
honestly,
look
mate.
Did
different
you
on
see the
camera.
message in the live chat, Peter?
Sorry.
Did you see the message in the live chat? Alan said hi to you. Hey, Peter.
Yeah, I was just trying to. I was getting there. I was. How are you, Armani? How are you, Al?
Come on, Alan.
No,
Yeah, good.
Alan's here.
Yeah.
Who else is here?
Armani Crocker.
Yeah, it's Armani.
Yeah, he used to be called Armani. Now he's called Crocker, aka Hops 90s Jumpman, Texas.
Jumpman.
Oh, I think he's from Houston.
I'll stick with calling him Armani. It's a lot shorter.
I think that
Or
guy's
Crocker.
from Houston.
He hasn't corrected me, yeah, so I still call him Armani.
Yeah, Armani knows how to speak Tagalog because I think he has a girlfriend on Philippines before,
Yeah.
and he knows how to speak Tagalog.
I think the only way you're going to learn how to speak Tagalog if you're from America is if you go over there.
Yeah, it's probably the
And you
quickest
have
way.
to speak it, you know?
Oh my God! Yes, the electricity is back.
It's
Well,
like Mexico. Like I can speak a little bit of Spanish, but I guarantee you if I had to live in Mexico, I could
Oh, yeah.
speak Spanish,
Oh.
you know.
Pretty
Like
quick.
you have to live there. You have to do it, you know.
Yep. Look, I've got
maybe
a mate
that's
of mine
the same.
married to a Filipina. He's been married to her for what? Hell, 11 years. And his Tagalog is woeful.
Yeah.
I go over there
Tagalog
and I
is
say words. I say a few words and he looks at me blank.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what was that, Mel? Sorry?
Tagalog is easy to learn if you pay attention to the word.
So is Spanish, so is Mandarin, so is everything, you know.
I don't know. I just pick up some words, you know. Buang, me, buang. Yeah.
The thing is you
What
have
was
to
that?
want to learn it. You have to be motivated to learn it. And it's like,
Yeah,
I guess if you're
if you
married
want
to
to
one,
learn, yeah.
you'll have to learn. You know,
Tagalog
you'll
is
be
easy to learn.
Yeah. I
Just
just
like
pick
that,
up a few
kamusta
words.
po. If you want to speak kamusta po, or it turns in English, it's how are you? And then the buang, you know what is buang? Buang is crazy. Crazy. Just like that. Crazy. Crazy.
Like this. Like this. Buang.
Yeah, Peter is buang.
Yeah, see?
me too. According to everybody, me too, you know.
Yeah. I
Oh,
know.
you're buang?
Panda style.
You're buang. So Alan also is buang.
Yeah. And proud of it.
Why not? You know?
Oh, hell, I don't want to be normal. That's boring as batshit.
Exactly.
I know Panda Soul. I know Pansit. Manuk.
Oh yeah,
Talking
manok.
about-
Oh yeah, chicken.
Salamat. Salamat, right?
Salamat
yeah.
is thank you.
That's
Salamat
all
is
you need
thank
to
you.
know. And hello, whatever hello is. Two
¿Cómo
words.
está?
That's it.
Hello.
Just point to everything, you know?
Yeah.
How is Tanola the Manuk?
What was that?
I can't hear Tanola crowing.
I'm here in the other house, my in-laws' house. We are not in our house.
Ah, that's why I can't hear my friend Tanola.
But there's a chicken here because Jigger's chicken is already died because of sickness. Oh, diba?
Ah,
But there's no roaster. There's no roaster here.
no roosters. I miss Tanola going. "Roar, roar, roar."
Usually always a rooster in the background in the Philippines.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, her rooster goes off, and my rooster hears him out the back and starts crowing back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because all of the chickens of Jigger was died because they are sick.
Oh, okay. They didn't do well after the flood.
What?
Was it the flooding?
Yeah.
Uh,
So no Mildred, huh?
I don't know where's Ate Mildred. I think she's on the
I
last
think
round.
she's on vacation or something.
well,
Or
no,
food.
not
No.
doobies. Just tobacco.
But it's a different time.
It's just tobacco, Alan. I like my organic tobacco as opposed to the stuff that you buy in the shops. Hell, the last time I bought some of that shop stuff, I nearly coughed up a lung. It was horrible.
Oh.
Oh, tobacco you buy from the shop here has so many chemicals. It's very bad.
Yeah. And how about the plant you planted before? It's been 2 months, I think. Is it bear fruits?
Some of them have got little tomatoes on so far. Yeah, some of them are doing well. Others, different spot.
Oh.
But I'm hoping for rain. Real rain.
Yeah.
Hey,
You know what,
Melanie,
Sir Dudu, Peter is always planting. He is always
Oh,
planting
yeah.
for the big vegetables,
My,
just like that.
my neighbor
He's
is
a
married
hardworking.
to a girl from Mindanao, Philippines, and he always talks about these mango things. That it's not a mango, but it's a fruit that mango something,
Mangosteen?
mangosteen or something.
Yeah.
He's like, oh my god, those are incredible.
Yeah.
It's not the
Yeah,
same as a
they're-
mango though.
No, different, completely different. It's just
Okay.
the name.
Yeah.
I can't remember what mangosteen is. I think it's closer to a citrus. Citrus? Hell. I tried to grow them here a couple of years back, but they didn't sprout at all.
What about you, Melanie? Mangosteen?
What was that?
Mangosteen?
Do you know?
Mango?
Yeah.
Mangosteen.
No.
Stain, I think.
No, do you know mangosteen?
No.
So it must be, I don't know. He was like, it's a really small fruit that, like, I don't know.
Hell, man, they don't know figs there.
Yeah.
Ice cream,
they
ice
know
cream. Buy ice
mangoes.
cream, dali. Pull the ice cream.
Oh, they definitely
Saan
know
ice cream?
mangoes.
Wait, guys, the children want ice cream.
Oh no, not ice cream.
They got ice
Oh,
cream
ice
trucks there?
Yeah,
Drop the ice cream.
Wow.
proper ice cream is not cheap,
No, not at all.
but they have things like hello, hello.
No, it's a Sampurstan. It's not an ice cream because it's like a bell like that.
Oh, ice block.
I thought it was nice.
Yeah, no, ice. You got to remember, dairy product is very expensive in the Philippines. They don't really have a lot of cows,
Yeah.
and I don't think they really
there's
get
a lot
into
of ice
milk
cream.
and
A lot of
caramel.
ice cream that is expensive.
Yeah, Carabao not so much, and
There, Peter. On the live chat, I quit smoking 6 years ago. I know the guitar is not mangoes.
I have to light it. Hey, I don't drink. I don't do drugs. I don't gamble. I don't chase loose women. I don't chase tight women. I've only got my coffee and cigarettes.
But I never see you, Peter, drinking liquor.
No, I don't.
Oh, you didn't?
I used to, but now I find
Ever
it boring.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
hangovers are no
That's
fun.
good.
Well, it's not hangovers. I don't get drunk. I just throw up.
Yeah.
So I don't get the good stuff out of it anymore. I just throw up, and it's like, well, that was a waste of a hell of a lot of money.
Yeah.
Um,
Everybody had their fun
Yeah.
at some point, you know.
Yeah. And it's not like I'm a shy person and I can't mix at a party.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to see Mel when she gets on the blasted
What
coconut
was that, a
wine?
Red Horse?
What are you drinking, Mel?
No, this is for Jelen. It's ouch.
Ouch.
I just
It's
stopped drinking.
apple soft drink.
Yeah, it's not Red Horse for Helen.
No, it's not.
Of course, it's like, what, 3 in the afternoon there?
It's 2 hours behind me, so I'm looking at
Hindi
about
man
2:30. About 2:30.
Oh, ugly.
Ibutang sa rep. Uy,
Helmet,
that is not a juice.
even basic sugar, yeah, your normal
What is that?
sugar that we get is expensive in the Philippines.
Oh, yeah.
What was that, sir?
Normal sugar is expensive in the Philippines.
I don't know.
Right.
Well, expensive. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
What
Yeah,
is that?
chocolate.
Alikor?
No, sugar. Like sugar you put in your coffee.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's not cheap in the Philippines. It's like any dairy product. Milk, cheese,
Yeah.
all very expensive there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it-
All of the Philippines now is too much expensive since the pandemic comes.
Yeah.
Everybody's going up. I nearly fell over. Holy dooly. I went in
And
the
how
shop
I
the other
wish
day.
that. What was
I
that?
bought 2 kilos. Bought 2 kilos of ground mince, and it cost me $10 a pound.
It's because the supply chain. Like, it's like everything involved, you know.
Yep.
People working
Oh,
on everything. There's half staff. Everything costs more to, like, transport, drivers,
Oh,
truckers.
They're closing down the bloody beef suppliers. They're closing down the
Yeah.
processing plants. They're making it difficult for the transport of any kind, trains or trucks, whatever.
Yeah.
The
And
end price is
They say
ridiculous.
it's all part of the new world order.
That's the one.
The the world
Okay.
reset.
Yeah, we already got you on board before.
Yeah.
So we just be careful on saying what we say on the chat. Don't want to trigger the algorithm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Hell, you know, I very rarely buy meat. I've got a lot of local produce, but my beef supplier, well, you know, they're gone.
Yeah.
I used to trade with a local guy out here. So I was in town. Thought I'd have a look. I said to the butcher, I'll have 2 kilos worth of beef mince. He said, that'll be $40. I'll give you a couple of dollars discount.
Yeah.
6 months ago, it was $10, $5 a pound.
Yeah.
Now it's $10 a pound.
It's like,
Oh, then
wow,
it's still-
discount.
Don't even try and buy beef over in the Philippines. It'll kill you.
Yeah.
What I've noticed is a lot of Filipinas. So, you know, if you use the A at the end, that's the girl.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
is the
like
word.
Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a Spanish derivative. All right. A lot of Filipinas I've noticed are now taking iron supplements.
Okay.
Mel just went through it. She had to take iron supplements because she's anemic.
Okay. Not enough meat.
Not enough any chicken, if they're lucky, and mostly fish and whatever Jager brings home or Mel manages to kill
Yeah.
on the beach.
So anemia brings like
You
low
know what? You know
blood
what,
pressure.
sir? Jigger killed that
Also,
now,
like
but
that,
I don't know.
I'm just waiting for Mel to be big and brave and kill one of those eelfish.
The last time that yeah, you remember the last time that I catch also octopus, but the octopus is you know, because of the tent.
She's a hardworking girl, but she's petrified of little baby octopus and eelfish. Eelfish is this long, and she's worried it will bite me. Hit it with a big rock, Mel.
Yeah.
She's so cute.
That is so fun for me. Ay, nako.
It's all right, Mel. Once you kill your first eelfish, you can kill a shark.
There you go.
Except they don't have big sharks in the Philippines. They've already eaten them.
Yeah. Everything's
Yeah, there's
gone.
a shark here.
Maybe tilapia.
Yeah, that's just a cichlid.
Yeah.
Yummy.
Tilapia are everywhere. Like you can have a puddle of water and tilapia will grow in it, you know.
Well, I don't know
But
whether you've
they're
ever
actually
kept
good to eat.
tropical fish. Have you ever kept tropical fish?
It's been a long time, but yeah.
You've got things like convicts, gouramis. It's all part of the same family as the tilapia.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cichlid.
they're a cichlid.
Yeah.
You can talk there,
But
guys.
then-
I'm just listening more
Yeah.
to you.
But hell, we've got the same thing here. We've got yellow bellies. You don't even put yellow bellies in your dam, but within 12 months, you've got them swimming in there.
Yeah.
How they get in there, I don't know.
What about catfish?
Catfish, I never ate. I didn't
Not a-
eat catfish. I don't like that ever since. I never been eat the kind of fish. Is a catfish that what we call that one? But
It's like a
I don't like
tentacle
that
that
one.
comes out.
A lot
Yeah,
of people
yeah. I
don't
don't
like
like that one. But
because they're
someone's
slimy.
there saying
Yeah.
that if you cook that with coconut oil.
Oh, I'll eat catfish. I used to catch them back in the ocean catfish.
Yeah.
Ocean, rivers, yes. In the dams, we don't get catfish.
Yeah. But it's
But
good.
we've got
Fried
got
catfish. is
crawdads.
good.
We've got freshwater
Depends.
mussels, crawdads, and yellow belly.
Read on the live chat. What was Alan talk about?
60-gallon. Oh, I hate this bloody color scheme. 60-gallon Howe front, bow front acrylic tank. Oh hell, we do all. Yeah, I've got tanks all over the place here. That's living out in the middle of nowhere. Water is a premium. When it does rain, I fill up every possible tank I've got. I've got a 40,000 litre, whatever the hell that is in gallons, a 22,000, a 14,000, a 3,000, a 2,000, 9 1,000 litre pods, and about 6. I think they're 60-gallon. Your rainwater, your barrels.
Hey, wow, thank you for coming in.
And then I've got the dams as well.
So it doesn't rain a lot.
This year it has. And then, yeah. But then when it stops, a week later, everything is bone dry.
Yeah. That's like Arizona here.
Exactly. It's no humidity.
Yeah.
Alan said an aquarium, Peter, not a water storage tank.
Aquariums, yes. Okay, well, if you run tropical fish, you know what convicts are. You know what,
Yeah.
gouramis. You know those sort of things. Well, tilapia is actually part of the same family as convicts and
Okay.
most of those. Yeah. Oh, I
So
just
they probably
telling
came
you.
from like people dumping their aquariums into ponds.
No, the natural habitat. You got Philippines, Southeast Asia. You get a lot of cichlids throughout there, and South America.
Okay.
Most of our aquariums are full of overseas fish.
Yeah. What about piranhas?
Piranha, South American, and yeah, you don't put a piranha in with the rest of them.
No, no, no. I had a friend here in Houston that had an aquarium with piranhas.
Yeah.
But it was it. That was it. Yeah. It was only, I think he had like 2 piranhas. There was nothing else there.
Well, a mate of mine he put a what they call a red devil. Now, it was only about an inch and a half long when he put it in. And they said, no, it's a vegetable-eating gourami. Yeah. Well, it ended up being the only fish in the tank. The fish didn't even like the gravel in the bottom of the tank. He would spit that out.
Yeah.
And he would give the fish a blown-up rubber glove as a toy. And it would tear the rubber glove apart.
Yeah.
So we decided we'd actually we'd like to see that up against a piranha.
Yeah.
Pretty good fight.
Yeah.
He was a big bugger, and that was in a 6-foot tank.
What about beta fish?
Beta fish.
Yeah, there's like the beta fish that are like you can't put you can't put 2 males together or they'll fight to the death.
Siamese fighting fish.
Yeah.
The big, long, colourful tails.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's a big thing here. People have them singly in just a fishbowl.
Yeah. No,
And it's you can't put
I had a
friends
male
together.
and a female.
Yeah.
See, I've had a male and a female in amongst with goldfish with everything else.
Yeah.
You just don't put 2 males together.
Yeah.
Hey, that's pretty much the same in any pub.
Yeah.
You're 2 males together and 1 female.
Exactly.
Yeah, they start off by putting a show, beating their chests. Look at me, and by the end,
Yeah.
they're out the back, brawling on, and the girl goes home with somebody else.
Exactly.
Did you enjoy anyone's company? Both of you?
Do I enjoy anyone's company? I haven't had a girlfriend in a couple of years.
On the live chat. Oh, really?
Yeah, no, there's nothing worthwhile here. My God, Mel, the girls out here, Carabao is better looking than the girls here.
Peter, say hi. Say hi to Tito Peter.
Uh-oh, look out. Hello, big bug and little bug.
And Tito Alan. Yeah. They are playing in bed.
Oh, they're good girls. Unlike, what is it, Jasmine? Oh, Jasmine, she's an evil little thing. She's so cute. She's like my daughter.
Yeah, Jasmine is very makulit.
Yeah, she sits there and goes, oh, look at me, I'm cute.
While I'm cooking, she is always while I'm cooking. You know what, Jasmine? The last time that I didn't saw Jasmine, she ate chicken. You know the chicken that I never cook.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh hell. My 3 little darlings.
Mama, Jasmine eating the chicken.
Yeah.
Let's cook. Is that cook?
Well, one morning they eat the full fence line of peas. Every pea. My children went out and had breakfast, ate the whole lot. Their bellies were like this, and it's like, yeah, that was like 4 months worth of peas for dinner. Okay.
Hi, Julian
Another time,
Cristel.
yeah, then they got into the corn patch. They discovered they preferred baby corn. They didn't want to wait until it got to full size.
Yeah.
You know that when they've had enough, my daughter handed a half-eaten one to my son, and my son looked at it and went, "No, thank you." And then I walked out there, and she came running up to me and handed it to me, and I looked at the rest of the corn patch, and I said, "Well, that's the only bit I'm going to get," so I ate that.
Why not?
Oh, hell, man. And then, did they want their cereal for breakfast? No. Hell, they would sooner eat fresh off the vine or straight out of the bloody gardens than packet cereals. Yeah, that's a huge eye opener. When young children would much prefer to eat fresh than packet.
Yeah.
That's when I knew I did the right thing by moving out here. Yeah, I've tried a couple of girlfriends, Mel, but yeah, they weren't good.
Oh,
Oh yeah. That was the last one that came. She came out on the bus. She came 300 kilometers. What's that? 200 and something miles on the bus. The only thing that was in her purse was a spare pair of underwear and 2 bottles of wine. By the time I picked her up from the bus stop, there was only half a bottle of wine left. She drank a bottle and a half by the time she got here.
oh.
Oh yeah.
Wait, guys, I'm not drinking liquor today. It's juice.
Not you. I'm talking about her. Oh
About
yeah,
your
she
ex.
liked it.
About your ex.
Oh, just
Yeah,
a
sana
girlfriend.
all.
Yeah,
Sana all my girlfriend. Sana all.
yeah. She didn't last very long. I don't like alcoholic women.
Oh, Alan said all my exes live in Texas. Sana all.
Ah.
Maybe David knows about knows him.
Hey, David, have you and Alan shared a girlfriend? Hey, both in Texas. Hey, maybe you've actually
Maybe
the same woman. Swap chats about the biggest psycho that you've dated.
Yeah. Well, yeah, there's been a bunch of them. So
Well, that's why they're exes.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, look, I had a lovely girl. She came out from Brisbane, stayed the weekend, begged me to move back to the city.
Oh.
Lovely girl. Gorgeous.
And
But
how are you, David? Have girlfriend?
but country life was not for her.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, hell. Within hours of actually getting here, she's on her phone. It does not work. It does not work.
Yeah. Well, that made it easy then, like she wasn't for it, so adios.
Oh, yeah. That's it, but she was a lovely girl. She just wasn't built for country. She's city Chinese.
Did
Oh,
you try having a girlfriend? Did you try having a Filipino girlfriend or not?
I've never had a Filipina girlfriend. No.
Okay.
My friend's wife is determined to find me one. But the ones she's found so far is crazy. They are crazy. And she says, "What about this one? What about this one?" I'm sort of going, "Oh, she's a bit too fat. Oh, and what about this one? Oh, something wrong with her." And then she says, "Oh, I only just meet her." And then you find out, and she comes back and says, "Oh, I cannot introduce you to her. She is too crazy." Oh, and immigration are looking now, deporting her back to the Philippines. I said, "Yeah, I can understand why." Hell, she gave one my phone number. I said, I'm at a business conference right now. I will call you back after. I hung up. She rings. It's like I had to turn my phone off. Then I
You said, Alan said, all Filipino women are buang.
no, not all. Not all. Women in general are. But no, Filipinos are no different than women.
Yeah, but Filipino women
Am I buang?
are jealous more than American women.
No, man, I have had some absolute jealous nuts, and they are definitely Australian girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there was a Filipina girl that I was talking to for a while, and she would go through my like Instagram followers and all that, and she'd be like, "Oh,
Yeah.
who's that girl?" And I'm like, "That's one of my customers."
That's every girlfriend that I've had for more than
Yeah.
a week.
This girl was crazy though. Like in literally, she was like, "You can't be friends with them," and I'm like, "That's my customer.
Yeah.
They're following me for my business." And she's like, "No, I think that's your girl. I think you're go
Yeah.
be with her." She's like, "Go be with her then," and I'm like,
Yeah.
"It's not a girlfriend, it's a customer." You know.
Yeah, you
she
got to
was
remember they
mad.
also test you. They're also
Yeah.
putting you through a testing phase.
Yeah. Well, that phase, that test, that was it. You know that I passed that test. You know.
Man, my first wife, the girl at the shop, she handed me my change. I said, "Thank you." The girl smiled. I walk outside, and all of a sudden, that shop girl wanted to jump me.
Yeah.
According to my ex-wife, all the way home. Bap, 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 bap. So I put up with it for a little while. Then one day she accused me. She says, "Oh, you want to have sex with my best friend Karen?" And I'd finally gotten sick of it. I said, "Hell yeah. I'm going to put her over the table." And I went into detail. She never, ever did it again.
Yeah. There you go.
Right? Women are generally crazy.
Yeah.
As soon as they see a shortage, and you got to remember, in the Philippines, it's like 8-1. 8 females to 1 male.
Really.
You get off that plane, they're everywhere.
Really.
First thing they're looking at, no wedding ring.
Your wallet.
Bam, they're on you.
Yeah.
All right. There's a high female to male concentration. There is also, from what I've become aware of, there is a high ladyboy population there. So that brings your odds down even further.
Yeah.
But in amongst those girls that are at the airport,
Hopefully, I could figure that out though. The difference.
some of them will charge you for sex.
Yeah.
So you got to be careful. Some of them are looking for a Western husband. Some of them just want to take the short-term money.
Yeah. Well, definitely. There's a ladyboy YouTuber.
There's a few of them.
I thought she was a boy, like a girl.
Oh,
And it
hell, you
turned out
didn't
she
get
was
caught.
She's a boy.
You're not talking about Sammy.
But it took
You're not talking about Sammy.
Yes. Chavez.
How can you not? Oh my God, man! How can you not see Sammy's a dude?
No, I mean it wasn't. It didn't take me long. Like it was like a couple of videos, and I was like, wait a minute. But there was like the first time I watched him or her, I was like,
Hey,
what's that voice? But she has charisma, you know, like
Sammy's great. First time Sammy and we were chatting, there was actually a trans up on the panel, and we were absolutely pissing ourselves laughing in the chat because the host is sitting there thinking it's the bloody girl.
Yeah.
And the host is making goo-goo eyes at it and doing the whole slimy chat.
Well, she's happy. That's all that matters, you know.
Oh,
like
look,
I
Sammy's
wasn't
fine.
like trying to judge her, but I was like, wait a minute. So I went and watched a couple of videos, and then you can figure it out from there. But
Sammy's cool.
Yeah, no, I figured that.
Well, Sammy ended up getting up on chat on the panel and asked this trans straight out, "Are you lady boy or trans?" And it answered, I'm trans. And the host, he just froze. Halfway through his idiot smile, he froze.
Really?
We took his camera, his signal had gone out. No, he was just
No.
stunned. He's
Yeah.
processing the fact, oh my God, I've just been making goo-goos at a dude.
Yeah.
So, of course, and look, I've got a lot of respect for Sammy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's
I
Sammy
don't,
Peter?
Sammy Chavez.
Oh, really? You chatted
Yeah.
with him? You chatted with
I've
him?
been- on and off. I've been talking to Sammy for a couple of years. I never go to his chat
Okay.
anymore. I don't go to his chat because it doesn't interest me.
Okay.
Well, there's
But I've
another
never-
guy there's a
I've
couple
never
guys
called
in
him
America
VLP.
that talk with her.
Yeah. Robert Simmons and Sean Trucken and BS.
And that's how I found out about her. Where
Yeah.
was like kind of like a deal like this, a live chat.
Yeah. Oh, Robert's always up there with Sammy.
Okay.
As I said, I don't call her. I call Sammy mate or buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never done the pronoun thing. I'm not
But
politically
I never
correct.
see you on Sammy's live stream.
No, because I don't like the company Sammy keeps nowadays.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's only one in particular that annoys me. Oh, I don't know Robert for about Robert Simmons from a bag of bull dust. I know nothing about him. It's not Robert. It's just another one that's he sends pictures. He's just a little over the top for my liking when he's around women. Yeah, that's my choice. If I go somewhere I don't like somebody, I don't stay.
But you got to give it to Sammy Chavez that she's
Sir
got
Michael,
charisma. Like,
Look, Sammy is a great showman.
She's got
Sammy
it
is-
going. Like seriously, like I'm like keep rolling with it. Like I figured she had like 100,000 followers.
Oh, I
The
don't
way
think
she
it's that
talks. On YouTube.
Well, last time I talked to Sammy is when Sammy got his dog. He wanted to know about raising a dog.
Well, it was a couple of weeks ago. She was on live with somebody. I think there was a guy from Houston, from my hometown, on there.
Yeah.
Who is that?
Leonard, I think was his name.
Oh, Leonard,
Leonard
yeah.
Land? Leonard
Yeah,
Land.
yeah, with the hair.
And then there's the host was like some guy, a bigger guy.
Lazy Larry.
Lazy Larry. That was the show I saw. Somehow
Yeah.
YouTube brought that up on the algorithm and they were showing that time.
Yeah.
That's the only way I knew about them.
Yeah, Larry's a decent enough guy.
Yeah. Well, that's how I found out about Sammy.
Yeah.
Because I was like, she's kind of cute,
Hey. I think you have feelings on Sammy, Sir David.
I did at first. First glance.
Sammy is LGBT. Sammy's LGBT and he is cute. But I don't know what to say, she or he.
He hasn't had the op yet.
Yeah. Well,
He's taken the pills. Well, last I remember he telling me he's taking the hormone replacement, but yeah, he's still playing.
still dingling.
Yep.
Well, in America, that is like totally okay now. Like there's no problem. If you have any question, if you have any problem with it, like
I know.
they, so like
Oh hell, man!
I
come
don't,
on,
I
they
don't understand it myself, but
Drag queen story time. Sickest crap I've ever heard. And that's in Canada. That's in bloody US. I'm waiting for it to hit Australia. If it hits Australia, it'll be in bloody
Ano,
Melbourne.
you're a fan of LGBTQ?
Well, we're going through the non-binary thing.
Yeah.
These kids are coming out. They don't know what they are. Supposedly, they don't know if they're a boy or a girl. And
Well,
it's like,
seriously, man.
so these parents are like,
Kids don't know whether they're a boy or girl. All they're worried about is having fun and being kids.
yeah, but they're changing their names and they're saying we're going to be a boy or a girl, and
Yeah. Remember, I'm old
but that's
school.
all
so
being taught in the schools, you know, and it's
Oh,
it's accepted through
Yep.
social media and
No, it's
just
not accepted. It's promoted.
yeah, exactly. So like it's got to be a phase to where eventually they'll figure out
All right.
a boy has to get together with a girl to have another human, right?
All right.
How
Now,
can
I get your logic. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
my historical research will argue with that.
oh, yeah.
History has always shown that when a civilization is about to collapse, pedophilia and then bestiality are the last signs of being acceptable are the last signs of the degradation of that society.
Yeah.
I'm seeing groups now in the streets marching to the right to shag their animals,
Really?
Shout out, Maki.
and nobody's throwing rocks at them.
Wow.
So, welcome to the fall of Rome.
Yeah.
Okay, Matt J. Hello.
How do y'all
I didn't see
This is
Chrissy there. Hello,
This is
Miss.
the first time you're so much on my channel. Thank you so much, Maki, for coming.
No more coffee. Oh no. See, that's why I need a Filipino woman.
Yeah, she
No,
needs to be
no,
brewing
make
that
me
shit.
coffee. Get in the kitchen, woman. Make me coffee.
And food.
Oh, food, I'm good. Doing the dishes, one of my pet hates. I hate. Look, I can cook really well. So everybody's told me, but I hate doing dishes.
Dishes are the worst. You know, because like being solo, a dish, like you can use the same dish
Yeah.
forever. You know,
Yep.
but if you're with like if you're with a girl or something, you got to use all these dishes. You got to dirty everything up. Everybody's got to have 3 forks and a knives and all that. So it's like gets thrown in the sink, and it's like, all right, we got to clean all this shit. And I'm like,
So
all I
long as
needed
she
was
does,
this
I
one
don't
plate.
care. So long as she does the dishes, I don't care how many she uses.
Yeah.
I'll cook. You just clean up the bloody dishes. I don't care. What do you want, stupid?
Well, that's the worst part about cooking is all the mess. What kind of dog is that?
Mutt. Oh, she's got a bit of blue healer in it. She's got a bit of Dane in her
Oh
apparently.
man,
She hasn't
Blue
quite
healer.
worked out. She's on the
a
laptop.
blue healer is like my next dog I'm gonna get.
Yeah.
Either a blue healer or a beagle. I had a beagle that died.
Yeah. She thinks
Hey,
she's a
Al.
laptop. Yeah. All right. Okay. Get off. No,
But-
get off me. Watch where you put your paws. Get off. No, don't spog me. Where's that? I keep tea tree oil just in handy.
Dude, dogs are awesome. Dogs are awesome.
She's
Yeah. Her name
she's female. She gets very demanding.
Hi, Ash. How are you?
Oh, and also, if you say no, she wants to argue back. See? Female.
Of course.
Oh, she's a bit spoiled. She's got her own couch. Oh, big armchair. Doesn't go in the other armchair. Doesn't go on my couch. She did get on my bed the other day.
Yeah.
First time she ever did it. Naughty dog. She found a coat hanger on the bed How did I know she was on the bed? Because the coat hanger wasn't in one piece anymore.
Oh no.
You're not supposed to leave evidence.
And a coat
I
hanger.
love those. My daughter as
Isn't
well,
that like
Matt. They love dogs.
Plastic coat hanger.
Yeah.
Plastic coat hanger. Yeah. Hell, man, I've got to watch her though. If I leave those on the side, she will grab my papers and then make it little tiny pieces out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's good at that. What the hell is that? Oh, I don't know what that is.
Dogs are great though.
Oh, look, yeah, she's learning. She's slower than a male. I've always managed, male, you tell him he's happy to listen. She always wants to argue, so it's a little bit slower going with her.
Yeah.
She's only, 17 months now. So she's not quite a year and a half.
Yeah.
But she won't go to the food until I give her the okay. She doesn't jump all over cars anymore when people come to visit. She sits and waits.
Yeah.
She still gets very
dogs are so trainable, you know. It just takes a little bit of time.
With her, it's longer time.
Yeah. But that's okay though, because if you have a shitty day and you come home or if you're feeling down, they're always there and they're feeling good, you know, like to keep you going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
as a
it's like my
companion.
kids. Oh, as a companion, they're great.
Yeah.
It's like my kids, you know, they used to come home from work. I just want to sit down for 10 minutes. Hell no.
Yeah.
She's as bad. It's like, hey.
Yeah.
The kids were the same. Hey, dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just get excited when you're home. It's like, just calm down, just relax. She'll get used to it.
Yeah.
She'll suddenly go, oh, hang on, he doesn't like me jumping all over him and clawing him to death.
But my thing is, like, you'll have a shitty day. Like, I'll go out to work for a bunch of dumbass people that have, like, tried to take advantage of me.
Yep.
You know, and I'll come home and my dog will still be there as happy as I left. You know, that's why dogs are so great. You know, they bring you back to, like, peace, you know, like that. That's why dogs are awesome, you know.
Oh, they're unconditional, man.
Exactly.
That's the beauty.
That's it. It's the best
Unlike
companion ever.
Cats are conditional.
Cats are a pain in the ass.
Well,
Cats.
What freaks people? I always have a go at cat people. I said, look, you know, if I was to die, my dog a week later would be at my feet and won't have moved.
Yeah.
Your cat, on the other hand, a week later would have eaten your face off.
Exactly. Like they're cats are. I've got a few stray cats around my complex, and they're smart. Cats are smart. I mean, they know how to. And the thing is, they'll keep away all like the little rodents, like mice, and so cats have their purpose.
Except they'll also take out everything else, like your birds, your bloody lizards, everything else.
I've got videos on my YouTube channel, on my little bitty YouTube channel of doves that come into my patio. I put food out for them all over, and doves will come in there and just be chomping away at it, safflower seed. And I always miss the shot of the cat jumping up on the fence trying to swat one.
Yeah.
This stray cat around here, I'm telling you, has swatted 2 of them and had them cornered with feathers everywhere.
Yep.
I open the door and the cat looks over and the dove flies off like with half a wing. And I'm like, I just saved that dove's life. But this cat, it's honed in on that, on having to find food, you know? Stray cat. I mean,
Oh man, I live out in the country. It's full of feral
Yeah.
cats.
They are good hunters. Like
Yeah.
good, they're gonna find their meal for sure.
There's a woman in town, or just out of town. She posted a video. She posted up a picture of this cat that they caught in a cage. Let's see if I can do the conversion. Just over 7 kilos. So that's 2.2. That's 14, 15, over 15 pounds worth of cat.
Wow.
Yep. Full male, over 15 pounds, 7.1 kilos or something.
Shit. Bobcat?
Right. That was a wild
A
cat.
cat?
Just
Yeah.
a domestic cat. Just a domestic cat that had gone wild.
Yeah.
All right. That was a big male cat.
Oh my God, that was a big cat.
Yep. They've got videos on YouTube of cats, a little bloody wallaby sitting there on a night cam, having a bit of munch on something, and all of a sudden this flash comes out the side and takes out the wallaby. And they're around the same size. And they slow motion it, and it's a cat that's just come in, grabbed the wallaby, and dragged it off.
Yeah. They're smart as shit.
Yep. And I have no qualms about culling the numbers here. I protect the wildlife. Believe me, I'd sooner eat
awesome.
wallaby and kangaroo than cat.
Crystal also, they really love the cat.
Yeah. Look, if you've got a cat as a pet, that's
I'm
great.
trying to recruit more people to come up live because this is a rare occasion. Like I'm like, I don't do this.
Okay. Like and share, like and share.
Yeah. So I'm calling out all my old friends that are like, why don't you ever show your face? I'm like, here it is. Here's your chance. Because I'm going back into my cave.
Yeah.
As I said, you do get used to it.
Well,
And
the thing is with my business, like as a handyman, like if I could put on one of those GoPro things on your head and like kind of follow what I do, there's guys that do that and they have like almost 1 million followers
hey,
just by doing their everyday life, and they make a shit ton of money.
Yeah.
You know, so like even if I did a little bit, I mean, YouTube, you can make money.
Yeah, look, if
Really
you give good content that people are interested in,
And you
by all means.
you do like catchy titles and all that, you know.
Well, you don't even have to go that much. If you explain it step by step as you go through things,
Exactly.
people can learn.
Yeah. That's the thing is I do different jobs for people. Like I'll put together different types of furniture that I'll even go look for a YouTube video of how to do it. And if someone else has done it. And some of the stuff I do, nobody's ever done it. So I'm like looking at it, I'm like, oh shit.
Yep.
I got to go by the instructions on the manufacturer's guide. But like if I were to just walk through it,
Yeah.
you know, like I seriously think YouTube is, you can make money.
My original channel was on it was basically growing stuff.
Yeah.
So I got into permaculture,
Okay.
but it was also on natural building. It was the full settler experience, you know, going out to bush, clearing, building a house, growing, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
It got to a stage where YouTube was taking too much of my time because I'd have to do live question and answers. Then you've got your bloody emails that are pouring in. You got to answer all your comments. And when the channel got up around the 14K, I think it was about 11.5K. I handed it to my ex, and I said, "You look after the channel." The last I looked
Yeah.
at, where it was around 14K, and I went, "Good. I'm going. You can do the videoing. You can do whatever. I'm just going to go and get some work done. Otherwise, we're not going to have a house to live in." And yeah, when I kicked her out, she killed the channel.
Really?
All the backup videos gone, and that's fine. I don't have the time to put into the YouTube,
Yeah.
right? Because you got to set up the camera with what I'm doing. Forget the GoPro. You actually have to set up, and
Yeah.
it takes you 4 hours to do something that'll take you 20 minutes.
Well, see, that's why I'm like, I'll get to a job. Like I get on jobs that like I could walk into the job and I could be like, if I could start the camera now
Yep.
and get the job done, turn the camera off when I'm done. But like I'll get to the job and I'll start working. Then there's kids running around and
Yep.
or the customer turns out to be a pain in the ass. So I'm like, I got to get this job done. I don't have time to mess with the camera. I want to get the hell out of their house. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I don't have the patience for it.
Yeah.
Um,
But there are going to be other sweet jobs where you can set up cameras and so forth.
yeah, but I think a GoPro is got to be right. You got to have one, right?
Oh, hell yeah. GoPro's a lot easier because you don't have to hold.
Yeah. The guy I follow, and I can send you a link. He does like concrete work, like exterior work, foundations and stuff. He wears a GoPro on his head. He's got almost 1 million followers. Like,
Yeah.
and he walks through the coffee shop with that GoPro on, like day-to-day life. And I guarantee you the guy's bringing in 10 grand a month, you know, from YouTube.
Yep.
Besides all the concrete work he's doing, you know. So I don't know, but I think YouTube's going to get, hopefully not, but YouTube's going to want their cut, you know.
They do. Look, right now they've gone up. You know, you have to have a minimum 1,000 subs. You've got to have 4,000 watch hours. Now the latest is you've got to have something like 1 million views before they'll monetize you.
Really?
Yeah.
They will get greedier and greedier as they go.
And that's the thing is YouTube is owned by a bunch of liberals.
Well, YouTube is Google.
Exactly. Google.
And who owns Google? Google's now owned by ABC, which in turn is owned by the I'm not sure which of the pharmaceuticals. They own Google as well.
Yeah.
And of course, it ultimately, guess who owns the lot?
Well, at the start of COVID, like small businesses were struggling here in America, and we knew we were going to struggle.
Yep.
And everything was going back to Google, but Google, the CEO of Google, was like, "I'm all for small businesses." He's Indian. He's from India, and I guarantee you, like he was like part of the suppress the small businesses to keep his country, you know, like for his own benefit for that country.
Man, look, your businesses are being killed off. You're being taken over by large conglomerates. Even those things like Walmart are taking over some of the other.
Walmart's all we got now. That's the thing, you know.
There's other ones that have gone under up to 50 years.
Yeah.
And they've closed half of their stores because of the bullshit that the government's put down.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, that's America.
Man, it's worldwide.
That's what's going on in America and
Australia and Canada and England.
But
and
y'all
Europe.
y'all are already like knee deep into it. Like we're still fighting for it, you know.
The only difference is
you have a chance to fight.
You've still got your guns.
Yeah.
And you do have a few extras in the Constitution.
Exactly, but they're trying to take all that away, and
Yep.
they're any right winger like myself is they're gonna silence the best they can, and the scary thing is
Doing it.
they're silencing people, and these people just have no say. Like these people are just disappearing, you know.
They go into prison without trial and they stay
Yeah.
there. They are
Have you
then
heard of you know Peter Schiff?
Peter Schiff.
Schiff is a financial guy here in America. His
Yep.
father, Erwin Schiff, was he read through the tax laws, and
Yep.
he found out all the loopholes that were going on in the tax realm
Well,
in
it's not
America.
loopholes. It's not loopholes. It's one thing.
He read through it.
Tax is voluntary.
Yeah.
They just don't tell you about it.
So you know Erwin Schiff.
I know
if
the
you-
two chicks.
Yeah. If you don't know Erwin Schiff, look him up. They
Yeah.
put him in prison until he died. He died in
Yep.
prison. They
I know.
suppressed him because he exposed the tax laws.
Yep.
I have it's called the Federalist Papers. You can't buy it on Amazon. I found it like through Google somehow and printed out the PDF, but like it shows you how like you literally do not have to pay taxes.
I know.
You know,
It's
like
voluntary.
yeah,
It's the same here.
yeah.
It's a scam.
This is better without 3.
Yeah. Oh, the squeaking's
But we
gone.
gotta have Mel. I mean,
Yeah, I know, but the
yeah,
squeaking.
we need some more girls. I mean, what the hell? This is their only shot. I mean, this is all. I got Christmas tomorrow.
Hell, Christmas.
Christmas
Yeah.
Eve tomorrow. Christmas.
Gee, what are you
on
doing for Christmas?
Sunday.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going
No
to
kids?
my brother has I've got 3 nephews and a niece. So
Okay, no actual spawn of your own.
no. Which is, you know, I'm gonna be 45 on January 6th. So it's kind of like there's been close calls where I've been with girls that I almost got married to and it didn't happen. But now I'm at that 45-year zone where I'm like, I've got all these nieces and nephews, and like, I want a family of my own, but like, I got them, you know? So,
Oh hell. Okay. Mel's run out of data. She can't get back to StreamYard. So I'm not sure. We might have to sort of quit out of it so she can drop the
okay.
StreamYard. Yeah. Well, it's good talking to you, mate.
hey, we'll be back for sure.
Yeah. All right. I'll just send
100%.
Mel. Okay. We.
Hey, do you watch Aussie farming in the Philippines?
Oh hell, man! I don't watch a lot of stuff. I've had to cut down a lot of YouTube because I had real work to do.
Yeah, no, but there's a guy Aussie farming in the Philippines. He's
Vaguely,
someone
I've heard of it.
I think you would love him.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I've been told about him, but
Yeah,
I talked to him a while ago.
he's awesome. He's fucking awesome. Check him
Yeah, the
out.
problem. Yeah, he's got the rainfall though. That makes it so much easier.
Yeah. He's got a beautiful place there, though.
Yeah.
He's always like putting down. He's always, what is he putting down? Chickens, I think.
Oh, chickens are great.
He's got a farm, and he's got like lamb, sheep. where he has to like put them down and pigs.
I'm just not sure what's going on here.
That's all right, Peter. Hey, good to see you, man.
Well, I'm just
I'll
trying to
see you
work out.
next time, all right?
Mel. Yeah, see, her YouTube's still running, so she's still going to have to close this down. Hopefully she can. Otherwise, it's going to cost her money. Yeah. All right, mate. Take care.
All righty,
Catch
buddy.
up with you next time.
Awesome.
All right, Mel.
Good to see you.
Mel, if you can, close down YouTube after we're gone. Or your StreamYard.